Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys seen Chanel? Because I'm trying to find who she is. Or I'm trying to find where she is. Well, actually, I'm lost.
Yeah, but who's Chanel?
Who's Chanel? Who's Chanel? I can hear her.
That's not me. I'm a visible lady.
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, hello, baby case.
Hello, Mummy.
So we just came home from school today.
Yay!
And what did you get, Chanel?
A sticky man from my treasure box
Here.
at my school.
Here you go. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Can you see that? It's a little man. Thanks for sharing. So the school, they have a system in place where if you do really well, you get stars or stickers actually, yeah. And if you get
to 10, and then you can go to treasure box.
to 10 stars, so you have to have also 10 stickers.
And then you can go to treasure box and get like these.
You can get a toy in the treasure box for earning. It's a reward system that they actually put in, yeah. And you've been getting a lot of these.
Yeah.
So the little wins. These are little small wins from school that they actually have. Thank you, baby.
They're not wins.
Yeah, small wins.
Yes.
Winning. That's a winning. That is a winning.
No, don't do it.
Oh, I'm going to break him. All right. Thanks, baby cakes, for
Don't
sharing.
break him.
Which is nice. It's just a bit of a little grateful moment that they have. Anyway, I actually want to talk to you about... There are people out there who often attempt to live their lives backwards. And I used to be like this. I'm a culprit, and they try more things in... They try to have more things in their life. And thinking having more things in their life or having more money makes you happier. But in actual fact, it's not like that. It's more the fact that you need to find out who you are. And when you find out who you are, then you know exactly what you need and what to do with your life. So I've written here, you must first be who you really are. So be authentic, be genuine. Then do what you need to do in order to have what you want. So when we say the reverse is, I thought I need to be this person, I need to do this, I need to become this, I need to have, X amount of money, and it will make me happy. But now I've come full circle thinking, no, I want to love who I am, understand who I am, embrace who I am, understand who this me is. Okay, that is important. Find out who this me is, and then do what you need to do. So now I understand my purpose, I understand who I am, I love who I am, and the next step is do what I need to do. And that's where you have clarity in your life. And when you have clarity, motivation to me is rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Motivation only lasts for a period of time. Happiness only lives for a period of time as well. And you have these ups and downs and moments. But when you have clarity, you understand your why and your drive, you know what you need to do. And psychologically, your brain goes into this mode. I do. I get into this focus, intense mode. This is what I'm going to do. And the continuity and consistency that I need to be that person, be me, is continue to be that. I'm not being fake. I'm not trying to be somebody else, but I want to be the better version of myself that makes me happy, that I bring joy in. And when you find that I find joy in me, that you can actually see it. And my clarity is to empower millions. That is my why. Okay? And what do I have to learn in order to become that person? And I know exactly what it is that I actually want, not what somebody else wants. I've made that mistake. I lived a life of thinking, of growing up, that you need to follow your partner, your husband, and you need to build an empire for them, for you guys, for the whole family. But in retrospect, I wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied. I got into it, I was actioning, and I was trying my best to fix this. But unfortunately, they didn't believe in their own purpose, and it wasn't even their purpose in the end. They're driven by money. So you have to look at yourself. Are you driven by money? Are you driven by materialistic stuff? Are you driven by your why? I believe that your why has more, it's priceless, and there's more weight on it, that you have more drive of why you want to do, why you want to live. And if I can help you see that life is not about you, it's about helping other people around you. And that giving, that feeling of giving, is a satisfying feeling. Absolutely satisfying. You can't always take, because when you take, you're feeling selfish and there's no satisfaction, no joy in that. And I find joy in giving and providing advice only to the people who want to receive it, only for the people who want to take action. So if you're watching this, it's obviously you want to know who you are, or want to find a purpose, or realize, hold on, is there much more to life than what I have here? Or you have come to a point where you know your why, you just want to hear it again. It's just repetition. So do share with me, what is your why? Because it is so important that you work out who you are and why you do what you do, because that is your drive and that is your clarity. That is that you have that confidence and certainty without any question. And I talk about fear. I talk about fear a lot, and it's overcoming fear to do that. And the thing is, I don't have any fears. I don't even question twice. And I start to think, oh, hold on, this is new. I've never done this before. What is my brain saying? And then the only way for me to take action is to learn and understand it. And that's where now I don't even understand what fear is. I just go and do it. I just achieve and go get it. So you'll see that my daughter is a sort of person who just goes and do things, and she comes home with little certificates and little mini achievements, stickers and a medal. But in all respect, it's because of the people around her, because she sees that it is okay to do this. It is not okay to say I can't. So I have to fix her word and say I can't yet. Or it's a mindset shift. If she sees that I'm scared about certain things, she will feel that. They are sponges. So as a parent, you just lead and guide them. Don't push them. Don't push them. Just guide them along the way, because this is a journey, and I want my little girl to make mistakes. I want her to learn. I want her to ask questions. The more she asks questions, the more I know her brain's ticking and she's wanting to learn about something new. So, allow your children to, your child or your kids to ask questions and make the mistakes, because if they don't make the mistakes, they don't know. It's like you're constantly, okay, I'm doing, I make a mistake, gotta get back up, make a mistake, gotta get back up. They don't realize it's a mistake. So I don't use the word failure, I don't use the word mistake, I call it a lesson. And it's a lesson learned. Okay, you've done something wrong, or it didn't go that way. How can I actually turn that in a way that, or learn from that lesson? So that's how I teach my little girl on her journey, and for her to identify, because I don't want her to fall into what I've done. We minimize mistakes, get her to understand it. I was looking at I actually was listening to Tony Robbins' Unleash the Giant Within, and literally said, some of us, we actually need to have a gun pointed at our head, and then we have to have an emotional transaction, an emotional intelligence change, a psychological change. But if we can actually just go and say to ourselves, let's do it, let's make the change, because it's all about that change that you do. And when you make that change, you go into this conditioning, momentum conditioning, and your brain just keeps going and your body just keeps going. And yes, it's so important to understand emotional intelligence, but it's actually more important to understand emotional fitness. And I'm always active. I'm always going out and doing something, playing golf or going surfing or going to the gym. Just something to change, because I want to break the routine that I'm in. And I don't want to be comfortable, and I don't want to be like going to the gym 9 to 5. I don't train that much. I don't want to go to the gym and literally, you know, do this and do this. I need to break it up because I'm so comfortable in my body. Even though I'm putting more weights, I'm just needing some change in that routine. And when you change your physiology, you're changing your mindset, you're helping that as well, to shift that, to get your body out of comfort. And there's like research is showing, you know, dopamines and your whole body starts to change, and that good feeling, that happy feeling starts to kick in as well. Hear from you guys, but I would love to hear anything from you guys. So any next topics that you'd like me to talk about, do share it. Be happy to. Every time she don't ask me a question, she wants to eat something or do something, usually, and I tend to forget, and this is my fault, I tend to ask her a question, a maths question. So what's 5 plus 5?
10.
What's 10 plus 2?
10 plus 2. 12.
What's 20 plus 2?
22.
What's 10 minus 2?
10 minus 2. Take one?
Yeah, take away.
Okay. 8.
8, come over here. Okay, 8. What's 5 minus 4?
1.
Good. Now we're doing multiplications now. What's 1 times 1?
1 times 1. 1.
1 times 2?
2.
1 times 3?
3.
5 times 1?
5.
Good. 10 times 1?
10.
100 times 1?
100.
2 times 2?
4.
4 times 4?
8.
Very good. And she just learnt multiplications yesterday. See, as a parent, I'm able to see what she enjoys, and maths she obviously really enjoys. Her brain just ticks faster. Very fast, right, Chanel?
Yeah.
Fantastic, baby. Give me a high five. Ow! That hurts. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. See you guys.